So for 1,000 years, my papa called it SCHWAB'S, aka Schwab's or Schwab's Pharmacy, the infamous Hollywood place where Alana Turner was supposed to have been discovered. Nope, she was discovered at a coffee shop across from Hollywood High at the counter in a tight sweater. Anyway, I digress. So this is somewhere not glamorous, but infamous that I lived at as far back as I can remember. And I am not kidding you guys. When it was Papa Day, it was religiously time at SCHWAB'S. My dad was so familiar with this place, it's not even funny. So it's not glamorous, but it's totally cool. Tons of light pouring in because the whole front was all big windows. Coffee shop part on the right, Notions Pharmacy, and wild ass serving counter, like swirling with like big lava rocks. I told you it was like totally retro. My dad used to love to go to the counter and get an orange freeze on our way out because we spent hours in there upon hours in there. My dad would nurse, of course, the same cup of coffee for hours, refill. Poor guy had no money, but endless chatter. Okay, it was packed with writers, C-list actors, producers, and this endless industry chatter about auditions, who went, who's going, who's casting what, what's out there, what's being written, what's been written, what is in pre-production, what is being considered for producing, everything. And it was the same people day in and day out. I remember this one well-known writer, smoker, because you could back then, would sit across from us all the time, and he smoked left-handed, obviously so much that the left part of his glasses was yellow. Anyway, pretty well-known screenwriter. But this was the deal. It was like endless stream of the same people, all booths, some chairs to squeeze in here. I'll tell you about that in a little bit. But this was my emotional theater growing up. And people made the rounds of these booths, these industry everythings, sometimes famous. It was a cocktail party from booth to booth to booth, and announcing the celebrities, that would walk into the coffee shop area. My dad, of course, that's this, that's him, that's that. But again, this is like my emotional theater growing up. And so, it was basically like a networking aquarium. And that was very, very Virgil.